What's up, everybody? My name is Ray. This is 419 Fragrance, and the Dupe Slander has got to stop. More about that when we start the video.
Yeah, I don't know if I make too much sense, but I buy so many cents that I can speak French.
Since when has it become a thing to not have a good budget? Explain to me this. That's the topic of this video right here is if the fragrance is a good budget and it gets you somewhat fucking close, what is it to you to that fragrance brand sucks? The dupes suck, man. I can't wrap my mind around the reason why another grown man is mad at another grown man because he'd rather buy the $50 version of this $600 fragrance. Explain to me your logic behind it. Oh, he don't understand the artistic creativity behind. Who gives a fuck, man? Who cares? We are all into this thing to smell good. If it smells good, why be mad at that man for liking something that he likes, buying something that he spent his hard-earned money for? This is what I don't understand about this. What I'm trying to figure out is if somebody only makes $14 an hour and his rent is $850 a month, then he has gas, electric, food. He wants to still smell good, right? What is it to him to be like, well, hey, I know that I can't buy Initio's Paragon, but Latifah's Vintage Radio costs $25 and I can go and buy it and I can smell like Initio's Paragon. People in the world won't know what it is. They probably never even smelled the original to begin with. So to them, this is their original. Like it's baffling that because there's people that's able to now enter the fragrance space online, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram or Facebook, wherever they go and enter the fragrance universe. Now they have an entry into it. Now they able to tell you, hey, this smells like this. They can go get a sample of something like Grand Soir and then go get the fragrance world dupe of it as a whole bottle so that they can then wear that as their scent. What, honestly, to be honest, I find that to be the smarter way to purchase. Sometimes I use dupes to fill the DNA out. If I like the DNA, I'll end up buying the I could end up buying the original. If I don't like the DNA, what why now I would have made a $350 purchase of something that I don't want. So now I have to go on my car. And me, when I buy something, I'm keeping it. Like once it's mine, you not getting it. Like I'm not selling it. So then I just lost out on that money because I'll never ever wear it. That makes absolutely no sense to me. I use dupes to fill out what DNAs I actually will like, what DNAs I won't like. For for instance, I use Yamaleo Twilight to realize that I like the Creed Silver Mountain Water DNA, but not enough to wear it on my skin because I get tired of the scent after maybe 2 hours. it just becomes this. I don't know if it's just this version or what, but it just becomes tiring to my nose, and I don't get nose fatigue from it. So I'm continuously getting whiffs and smelling it, and then after 3 hours, it starts to. I feel like it stinks. Not that it stinks. I just feel like it stinks because I just don't like the smell anymore. I don't know what my brain conjures up there, but it don't work for me. So why would I then go out and buy Creed Silver Mountain water for what is it, $600 or some shit like that? For what? Why would I go and do that? To waste my money? No. I can then go buy something that I actually like, that I actually fucks with, that a DNA that I actually can put on. Why would I do that? Or I could go get two designers. I could get fucking five more clones to figure out more DNAs that I would want to watch. There's so many better options than just spending the money. I do use samples. I like you said, that was a sample of Grand Soir. I do use samples. I have a sample of Side Effect over here. I have a sample of Gentle Fluidity Silver over here. I have a sample of Jubilation 25. I even have a designer sample of the Born Aroma Ivory, which it's okay, but this right here is gonna do for me. It's not like I would pay a extreme price for that DNA, but I do use samples also, but I use cologne fragrances to then be on a budget. What that boy Kuba say? Act your age. Don't don't sit there and try to stunt for YouTube and go out and buy all kinds of stuff. Why? Don't go and Philip Carter yourself and go and fraud the system. So why? Because you're gonna really just fuck shit up for yourself. You ain't gonna be able to pay your rent. You ain't gonna be able. You gonna smell good, but you ain't gonna be able to pay your bills. You're gonna be up in here smelling nice in the dark, stomach growling. It don't make any financial or logical sense to me. So there's a bunch of reasons why dupes are necessary. So for people to continuously get on their cameras and just throw dupes away, like they're just nothing, like they don't have a place in this space, then bars. Then like just state your opinion about the fragrances that you do wear. We care about that anyway. Why do a small creator that is not even monetized have to get on here and tell everybody, hey, y'all are being kids about dupe fragrances and designer fragrances and niche fragrance? I like them all. Buy them. Buy them as you can. Don't go out and spend money you don't have. Buy the shit as you can. Go out and get what you can get and just chill with it. You'll end up loving some of this stuff. You end up being like, oh, well, hey, that just saved me from buying another bottle when that goes out. If you only have 10 fragrances in your collection, because with 10 fragrances in your collection, stuff is going to run out. With 150 collection in your collection, you have a good chance to like never run out like me. But it wouldn't be, and as you see, I have more designers in niche. Well, more designers than anything, but I have more designers on my shelf up top than I do on my dupe shelf. It's not like I just go out and just dupes. I do buy cheap designers because I do like cheap designer DNAs, and I do like to have different varieties of stuff that I actually do like. Some of the stuff is blind buys. Some of the stuff I don't wear. just like your collection. All I'm saying is, you're a grown man. Be a grown man. Like what you like. Don't give a fuck about what that person likes. Don't care that that influencer is pushing Rayhan because he really actually likes Rayhan Azul. So you should, because he really likes Rayhan Crimson. So he like, oh, you should, this spicy, beautiful. They Some of these people are genuine. Some of these people actually do like this stuff. I I'm not no actor. I'm not a good actor at all. What I am is a grown man that's, it don't matter what it is. I'm willing to tell you that I like this fragrance, I don't like that fragrance. If you fucks with that, give me a like, share, and subscribe. If you fucks with this rant, tell me what you like about it. If you actually care about what people think, and if you actually care about what people think, and if you actually care about what this influencer said, and it deterred you from buying any dupes because you feel like you're less luxurious because of it, rethink your priorities, man. Rethink your stuff, because you don't got your shit straight, because you coming to another man to figure out what to get anyway. Me personally, I have been influenced myself. But but there is also stuff up here that I've bought on my own will that I fuck with and that I don't fuck with. So it's not like, oh, everything that I have in my collection is because of an influencer, because I don't even have TikTok. I don't watch TikTok. So TikTok is not even a part of my lifestyle. So whatever I buy is off my. If it was, then I have six. I have all 60 Hawas. I have all 600 of the motherfuckers for real. But just calm down, trying to tell another man what he should and shouldn't buy. What I say is, you really like this. You might like this. You could enjoy this. I'm not gonna ever tell you, don't spend your money on something that I don't like. You might. Everybody has their own taste. That's what make you unique, and that's what make me unique. Y'all know the real deal about how I feel. Give me a like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. My name is Ray. See you in the next video.
Yeah, I don't know if I make too much sense, but I buy so many sets that I can speak French.